Hi, I'm Milena Rigos, founder of Unhustle. We all desire greatness, but at what cost? If you believe that you have to achieve and succeed at the expense of your health, happiness, and fulfillment, I'm here to tell you that it doesn't have to be this way. And this is the mission of Harmonia. Let me show you on the inside. Within Harmonia, you get to choose your own adventure. You have spaces on the left-hand side that you can join based on your level. We'll have a community forum, events and workshops. You can register for exclusive discounts, special rates to our Baja Unbound experience. You can even sign up for one-on-one coaching. For those of you who are joining me for the Unhustle Method 8-week program, we'll go week by week to various themes, playbooks, and practices.
One of the things I've seen from entrepreneurs, and especially people who are younger, who are somewhat obsessive about being successful, is that they tend to actually create a life that's quite one-dimensional.
I was prepared to kind of resign and leave, and that's what I went into my leader's office to do. And she pushed back on me. She basically said, "You're not leaving. If you need this, then everybody else at Deloitte needs it too."
It's really difficult to get busy people to slow down and to just do nothing. It's also the case that people who choose really well often choose hobbies that offer some of the same kinds of rewards that they find in work at its very best. That's why it turns out that people who are incredibly ambitious, who love what they do, who spend their entire lives getting better at it, will drop everything for a month at a time in order to go climb Mont Blanc, or go sailing in the South Pacific, or go painting in the south of France.
Being good at unhustling, being good at resting, being good at time, valuable. And that's kind of when I started thinking something was different. When I did my PhD, I was actually working far fewer hours, but my output was much greater and much more valuable. And I started writing about this just to process it for myself. And I posted these things on Medium. People started reading them and actually enjoying them. And because I was encouraged by those people who read it, I kept writing more and more about this, also just to really understand for myself what's going on. And that's kind of what sent me down that path of understanding the value of time off, and why unhustling is actually not just good for your own mental health and your own well-being, but it's actually also a productivity tool, especially as we go into the future of work where more of the hustling and more of the busyness is being done by machines, AI, automation technology. Being good at unhustling, being good at resting, being good at time off is actually a skill that we can have, because it allows us to be good at the things that are very uniquely human, like creativity and empathy.
Join us in Harmonia. It's more than a community, it's a way of life. I'll see you on the inside.